Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. First, we take a look at the headlines. NCP tells Zuze and Neelkanth to resign. Congress skeptical about any change in the cabinet. In his first ever interview, Governor rules out separate IAS cadre for Goa. Says we need to focus on infrastructural development. It's a Prudent Media exclusive. Goa gears up for 50th Liberation Day celebrations. Goankars all set to pay tribute to the martyrs of state liberation struggle. Mashal rallies held across the state. Goa RTI Forum condemns act of Goa Governor of not furnishing details under the RTI. Says the office of Governor comes under the Act. In sports, Al Fatah gears up for this season's GPL. Mapsa trio of Ninad, Kenny and Dhuri could play a key role in the team's success of this season's GPL T20 tournament. And Salgankar's steamroll AIFF 11 to continue their dream start to this season's I-League, fourth straight win of the season. And now the news in detail. NCP has finally asked Zuze Philip D'Souza and Neelkanth Halankar to step down from their cabinet posts. Saturday witnessed a lot of political developments. Prakash Binsale reached Goa to pull curtains down on the political turmoil. Binsale met CM Digambar Kamath along with NCP State President Surendra Sirsat. CM has said that he will take a decision after speaking to the High Command.
NCP's Goa observer Prakash Binsale reached Goa on Saturday afternoon. Binsale had come with a letter from the NCP High Command asking Zuze Philip D'Souza and Neelkanth Halankar to resign. Binsale faxed the letter to both the ministers. A copy of these letters was given to CM Digambar Kamath. CM said that he will talk to the High Command and take any decision later.
Binsale met me. He has given me a letter. That's all. I said I will talk to my High Command. Letter किती दिला त्यांनी? मागीर सांगतो हांव आसपा पावना हांव असो कार्यक्रम आसा. जरी इतले ना खरा.
Zuze Philip D'Souza and Neelkanth Halankar both were together at Parvadeshwar Baba's ashram at Betoda. Parvadeshwar Baba felicitated Zuze Philip D'Souza for his good performance as a legislator. After the function, Zuze claimed that he or Halankar have not received any intimation from their High Command.
आयचेर कांय जावंक ना आमकां आज पयले आयज पासून आमकां खबर ना प्रॉब्लेम कितें जाला तो की ह्या हितून जरी तर कसलो हे भाशेन कितेंय तर एक करचें आसा कोणें तरी एक मेंबरान कितें करपा जाय जाल्यार पूण कित्याक लागून हें करपा जाय कित्याक लागून हो प्रश्न उठला तो म्हाका खबर ना.
It was an evening of uncertainties and rumors, perceptions and loads of developments in the political circuit on Saturday evening. The word was out that swearing-in ceremony might be held at any time by Saturday midnight, but was skeptical about any change in the cabinet. NCP wants to induct Miki Pacheco into the cabinet, but the question arises whether the second vacant post will go to Congress if the duo resigns or Neelkanth will be spared for the day. According to our reliable sources, Neelkanth Halankar might get a lifer. But currently, NCP is intent upon obtaining resignations from both Neelkanth and Zuze. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
In his first ever interview, Governor of Goa Dr. S.S. Sidhu has said that a small state like Goa does not need an IAS cadre of its own. Dr. Sidhu expressed that we should look beyond casinos as far as night tourism is concerned. Governor advised that infrastructure development needs to keep pace with population growth. He was speaking with our news editor Pramod Acharya in Head On.
Now Goan politicians are saying that Goa needs to have an IAS cadre of its own. What are your thoughts about it?
It is too small a state to have a cadre, but some states are even smaller than this. It is never good to have a very small state to have a cadre of its own. If the needs of the administration justify it, certainly. In terms of infrastructure, it could have done better. It's in keeping with the increase in population. I think most of our streets are smaller, and they are cause of, in a number of places, cause of major accidents also.
Do you think we are not seriously looking at these aspects, or we need to look more seriously into these aspects?
In the evening, some sort of entertainment do rise. But casino is not the only form of entertainment we should provide.
Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Goa is celebrating its 50th year of liberation on Sunday. State paid tribute to all who fought for Goa's liberation. Many activities have been planned throughout the state to celebrate Liberation Day. On the eve of Liberation Day, a Mashal Yatra was held in the capital city.
Mashal Yatra commenced from Kala Academy, Joggers Park and Ambedkar Park in Panji. These rallies later arrived at Azad Maidan. School children, freedom fighters and people from all walks of life took part in this rally. Tribute was offered to freedom fighters during this occasion. Earlier in the day, Goa Senior Journalist Association organized a mini marathon race for under 15 school children. This race was held to mark Goa's liberation movement. Run for Health was the theme for this race. This race of school children was held from Azad Maidan to SAG ground in Panji. As a part of Goa's Golden Jubilee celebrations, Martial Arts Festival is currently underway at Ravindra Bhavan in Madgaon. This martial art festival commenced on Friday evening. West Zone Cultural Centre Udaipur and Directorate of Art and Culture have organized this martial art festival. Main state function will be held at Kampal Parade Ground. Chief Minister Digambar Kamath will unfold the national tricolour at this function. Awards will be presented to those who have outstandingly contributed in different fields. The highlight of the Liberation Day celebration is participation of over 2,000 students from different high schools from across Goa. Of this, nearly 600 students from Bal Bhavan will present the colourful cultural events. Flag hoisting are also planned in all Taluka headquarters. But Liberation Day will be also marked by dharnas and protest by ITEC and private transporters. ITEC is protesting against high wages and bad working conditions for workers. Private bus operators will hold dharna as their demands are yet to be fulfilled by the government. Prudent also will telecast Liberation Day special programs throughout Sunday. Special debate on liberation, exclusive and first ever interview of Governor S.S. Sidhu, a special program on Goa's post-liberation era will be telecast along with different other programs. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Truly, Goa wakes to some special moments on 19th December 2010. It's time now for a short break. We'll be right back.